And there's no reason to connect streaming software to go live. There's no reason to miss it. I mean, I have students who finish studying with us, and then they finished studying with us, and then they went back to their country, and then they decided to keep on watching the live videos. So, all right, I got the social media live right there. We're going to go live here on TikTok as well.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. We move it back over to StreamYard. Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to the whole world. We are on our final kind of work day or study day of the week here in the USA, and then tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So thank you for tuning in to watch us on all of our platforms. TikTokers, hello and thank you. Then we've got our Facebook, YouTube, and Instagrammers also, hello and thank you for watching today. We really appreciate how much you all participate. You guys add your comments, you ask questions. So thank you so much for watching and learning with us. It really makes us feel happy every day. Teaching this class is one of my favorite things to do every week. And sometimes, you know, this is my job, my work, but it doesn't feel like work when I'm teaching a class and having this much fun with these great people. So thank you, everybody, for watching. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow in the USA. So anywhere around the world, you should give a hug to someone you love and say thank you to someone who you appreciate, someone who has loved you, has supported you. Tomorrow is the day, but really we should do it every day, but especially tomorrow. Say thank you to the people who have done so much for you in your life. So I also want to say thank you to Abdelela and to Yvonne, who are my two students today. We were going to have a bigger group, but since tomorrow's a holiday, so many students had travel plans. And they said, Nick, I can't stay for pronunciation. I'm actually going to Las Vegas right now. So I got two great students, extra dedicated students here today. So Yvonne and Abdelela, let's get a hi world to say hello to everybody around the world. So we're going to say hi world in 3, 2, 1. Hi world. All right. Thanks, guys. If you're watching on our social media, of course, just add a comment. We love when students add a comment to say, you know, hi from your country. Also say thank you. If you're going to participate in Thanksgiving, you can do that by saying thank you, Nick, or thank you, Connect English in the comments. So we appreciate that, of course. And today's lesson is going to be about junk food. One of the parts about Thanksgiving that we do is a big dinner together where we eat too much. I wouldn't say that Thanksgiving food is junk food, right? Thanksgiving food is not junk food, right? What do you think junk food is? We were talking about it before class. What is junk food? What is it? What's the problem with junk food?
Not healthy.
It's not healthy, full of sugar, it's cheap, fat. You find it easily everywhere. It's too easy to find in the USA, right? That's the problem, is that instead of having a juice shop on every corner like in Brazil, where you can go get a fresh juice everywhere, in the USA you have a 7-Eleven market or something where you can buy junk food on every corner and eat junk food every day. So it's a bad problem we have in the USA. We eat too much junk food here. Yvonne, would you say you eat too much junk food in the USA?
No.
You're smart. Good. Abdelela, do you eat a lot of junk food here?
Not that much.
Okay, smart man. Okay. Do you guys think I eat a lot of junk food?
No.
Wrong. I eat lots of junk food. I eat so much junk food. It's too much, you know. But I try to exercise a lot. I hike a lot. I try to walk a lot. I go to the gym a lot. But I still eat too much junk food. It's just unhealthy. Well, that's the lesson for today, junk food. And we're going to do minimal pairs telephone, pronunciation telephone, okay? In this activity, we have 10 words here. And these 10 words sound very similar, but they have a small difference of sound. And that difference of the sound makes a big difference in what they mean. And if we don't pronounce them right, if we make mistakes with pronunciation, when we're talking about junk food, people will say, huh? Wait, what? People will get confused about it. So we got to be careful with the little differences of pronunciation so that we are clear when we're having conversations about junk food, because we do talk about it a lot in the USA. It's more popular here probably than in a lot of other countries. In Saudi Arabia, can you find junk food at the store easily? Yeah? And in Russia, you can too?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Yeah, people say in the USA, junk food is too easy to find. So we talk about it a lot when we ask someone, hey, when you go into 7-Eleven, can you get me a Coke and some chips and dip, okay, to eat while we're driving? So today's class is going to be about these junk food words, and then I'm asking you nicely to please share this class. If you're watching on social media, click the share button. Give this class to the people you know who love learning English, and they will probably be thankful to you for Thanksgiving because you shared this free class with them. And then let's see, anything else? Share the class, and I think we're ready to go. So we have one set up here. The first one's up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I want you to add a comment. Yeah, I already talked about that. Say thank you in the comments or hi from your country, and it'll be good for us to know which countries, which students, which languages are watching and learning with us, especially on TikTok. Thank you, you guys. So this one right here is a famous soda. This one right here is another word for a male chicken. Okay. What sound does a male chicken make in Russian? Because in the USA, well, we say it's like a sound, right? So what, of course, the chicken makes the same sound, but in English, we actually say that this as cock-a-doodle-doo, right? What about in Arabic? What sound does that bird make?
It's the same.
Or something like that, yeah? In Russian, is it the same?
Yes, but cuckoo.
Cucuricu, yeah. And I know that in like Spanish, it's kikiriki, right? So many other languages interpret the sound differently. So this is a male chicken when you wake up in the morning, but it is also a very bad word in English, okay? I don't want to tell you about it, but the basic definition is it's a male chicken. But if you say this wrong, when you're trying to talk about this soda over here, okay, actually I should make the C a capital C here, so let me fix that. It should be a big C because it's a name of a soda, okay? There it is, okay? So if you're trying to ask for this soda and you accidentally say this, people are going to react very strangely, okay? I think some of my friends, if you're watching on social media right now, you're probably laughing about these two words and how this one, a bad word. So this one here, everybody put up one finger, and it's touch right here, middle of your throat, cock. Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo. It's the male chicken, okay? But then this one here is the soda. And for this one, put up one finger and touch your nose and your lip. Pull them down. Oh, Coke. Oh, yeah. So this one is a oh sound like more and soda and floor. We practice this sound a lot in my class. It's frequently included in each lesson. So you have to pull your teeth down over your lips for Coke. Yeah. I need to buy a Coke at the supermarket, and then we can drive to the next town, okay? This one here, a cock is a male bird, and frequently, unfortunately, in some countries, people make them fight each other. In a lot of countries, they have them fight. One male chicken against another male chicken, and they fight each other. It's terrible, I think, okay? I don't like that. So let's ask you guys to make some of the sounds. First, let's do it together, everybody. Cock. And Coke.
Cold.
You got it. Okay, let's ask Abdullah. Give it right here. Let's hear cock. And Coke. Very nice. I really saw you do the oh, and that made the right sound over here for the soda. And Yvonne, let's hear it. First one here, Coke. Good. I really heard you making the good effort to go oh, Coke. That's the right pronunciation of the famous soda. And then here, the male chicken. Let's hear cock. You got it. Both of you guys are doing a great job with this. I hope that y'all out there on TikTok and on all of our other social medias are practicing pronouncing these. Again, let me show you. If you're going to talk about the soda, you have to do oh. You're going to pull your nose and your lip down. Oh, Coke. And then if you're talking about the male bird, okay, I think it's that one. No, it's this one over here. The chicken, the male chicken, that one is cock. Okay, so be careful with that one because this means male chicken, but it's also a very bad word in English. So watch out. It has two meanings. One of them is male chicken. The other one is, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, the next one here, number 2. This one's pretty easy. This one is deep. Let's hear it, you guys. Deep. Yeah, you got it. The double E sound means high tone. So that one is E. For example, a swimming pool. You don't want to jump into the swimming pool if it's not deep. If the swimming pool is deep, you can jump in, okay? So for this one, if you think about our front teeth right here, when you think about the top of your mouth, and your tongue is high, there's just a little bit of air. It's very easy to say. This one is, let's hear it, guys, deep.
Deep.
Great. You're doing great. So this one is easy to say. Now, this one is usually a little cup of some liquid that we for snacks. And it's usually not healthy. Okay? Unfortunately, it's delicious, but frequently not healthy. What are some examples of dip?
Dip.
Yeah, what are some examples of kinds of dip?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yeah. You know, I thought it was crazy to do mayonnaise and French fries. It's delicious, okay? French fries and mayonnaise, okay? Another type is like cheese dip and ranch dip. Salsa is a type of dip, and ketchup is an example of dip. So this one has a single I in it. So that means we're going to put our tongue lower in our mouth and breathe out. Extra air, dip.
Dip.
Nice job, dudes. You're doing it perfectly. I know both of you have been practicing in this class a lot. So is important. You got to add more air. If we do it the way that is natural to Spanish speakers, French speakers, Japanese speakers, Russian, Arabic speakers, a lot of students will say deep. I need some ketchup for deep for my fries. Deep for your French fries? No, you need dip for your French fries, okay? Let me show everybody on social media again. This one right here, it's that liquid that you put food in. If you do with French fries or maybe some chips or some mozzarella sticks, you're gonna open your mouth medium, tongue low, extra air. That one is dip, dip. I need some dip for my chicken fingers, okay? And for my chicken nuggets. I know, if you go to McDonald's and you get a 20-piece chicken McNuggets, you're gonna get some ranch dip, some barbecue sauce dip. Barbecue sauce is my favorite dip, okay? All right, let's get both of you guys to do it for us. Let's start with the easy one. High tongue, deep.
Deep.
Good, and then low tongue, and breathe out, dip,
Dip.
dip. Let's hear it, Abdullah, dip.
Dip.
You're doing great. Both of you guys are doing a great job with the sound. Okay, this next one, number 4. This is a guy who rides a horse, especially to race a horse, okay? Frequently, they're smaller guys because they don't want them to be too heavy. They have to be a lightweight, so they're small guys. That is a jockey. So everybody put up one finger and touch right here. Jockey.
Jockey.
Yeah, okay. Do you think, Yvonne, you would be a good horse jockey?
No.
You're a giant guy. You're like what? In feet, you're probably 6 feet 3 inches, 6 feet 4. So you're too tall to be a jockey. But you can play other sports pretty well, I'm sure. But then this one here is the type of meat. Do you guys know what this is? Jerky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry meat.
Dry meat. You got it. Do you like jerky? Yeah. Have you tried it, Abdullah? Have you tried jerky before? You looking it up?
Yes.
That's okay with me. Usually you open up a plastic package of it and there's pieces of it in there. And it's delicious, but it's always too expensive. Abdullah, you don't like it?
I didn't try it.
Oh, okay, try it sometime. Maybe I'll bring some into school so you can try it. It has a lot of salt, right? So high sodium, that's not so good, but it is delicious. And when you're backpacking or you're hiking in the mountains with your backpack on, it's nice to bring jerky because it has a lot of energy, but it is not very heavy. So it's dry and it's a good food for hiking in the mountains. But jockey is a guy or girl who rides a horse and races a horse. Right? And they're usually a small person who rides fast on a horse to race other horses. So for this one here, let's come back to this one, the dry meat. We're going to push our lips forward and open for this one. Let me show the socials here too. Jerky, okay? All right, let's hear it, Yvonne. Let's get jerky.
Jerky.
Perfect. And let's get it from Abdullah. Let's hear jerky.
Jerky.
Really great pronunciation. And both of you guys back over here. Jockey.
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 Yeah, a lot of students have difficulty with the sound, and they say jockey. I need some jockey. Like, you need some jockey? No, you need So if you're watching and learning around the world, think about the shape of your lips. Okay, think about your lips when you say jerky. Okay, it is not but You have to push your lips forward and open. Not jerky. So So say it with me, try it out. Jerky, okay? And then this one over here, the guy who races horses, a little guy usually, single finger here, jockey, okay? Yeah, let's do it as a class. Abdullah and Yvonne, let's hear it now. Jockey.
Jockey.
And then push your lips forward and open. Jerky.
Jerky.
Yeah, so these are all the junk food words over on this side. And these are the words that we might accidentally say if we're not pronouncing them carefully. So these are the junk food, and these are the mistake words that can cause confusion or embarrassment. Okay, next one here is a lot like deep. This one means not expensive, right? So this one is high tongue, just a little bit of air. This one is cheap.
Cheap.
Let's hear it, Abdullah. Cheap.
Cheap.
Yeah. Do you like cheap food, Abdullah?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, anything that saves me a few dollars, I'll consider it. Yvonne, do you like cheap food?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I like cheap food. I like rice, chicken, basic thing, bread. That's usually pretty cheap. But like steak, lobster, not cheap, okay? But this one over here, I think we know what this one is. We already did for dip. And now here we have, let's hear it, guys. What do you think?
Chip.
Nice. Good job, you guys. I knew you could do it without any help. You got it. A lot of times students will say, let's order some chips. I'm like, no, not chips. That would be this. Let's order some chips. 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 Okay. And we frequently say, let's order a bowl of chips and dips. Okay. So you might get chips with some ranch, chips with some salsa, chips with some cheese sauce. So chips and dip are a frequent snack when you invite your friends over to your house. All right, let's hear it from you guys. Let's start with chip.
Chip.
Good. And then over here, the high tongues was really easy. Cheap.
Cheap.
Nice. Again, you guys are doing a great job. If you're having difficulty with this around the world, it's okay. A lot of times students think these are both cheap, same thing. You have to think about the shape of your mouth when you do these. For this one here, cheap, your tongue is high in your mouth and there's just a little air. Cheap. Okay, cheap. For this one here, think about your mouth. It's more open. Your tongue is a little bit lower and you can breathe more. Chip. Okay, so let me show you guys on camera. This is a pretty important one, a very common mispronunciation. It is chip. It's right there. If you're watching on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, that one right there on TikTok, chip. Okay, so lower your tongue, breathe out more for chip. Okay, all right, last one here that we're going to practice before we do the telephone game. Then we've got a conversation activity to do as well. So this one here means something is a little bit, okay, woo, okay, a little bit, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Nick. He's kooky, okay. Kooky means kind of crazy, a little bit insane. Creepy means like, kooky is like, hey, nice to meet you guys, right? Like, Nick, why do you dance when you talk? Okay, that's kooky, okay. Creepy is like you're scared. Kooky is just like, strange, okay, like a little bit idiotic, a little bit crazy, okay. For this one, you're gonna do the kissing motion. That's kooky. Yeah, she's a kooky girl, but we like her, okay. Nick, people think I'm kind of kooky sometimes. I'm a little crazy, a little strange. I'm always having a lot of fun. I hope people like me, but I am definitely a kooky guy sometimes at Connect English. Do you agree? Yeah, okay, good. It's okay. You can agree with me on that one. I am sometimes kooky at Connect English. But this one is the junk food, and this is not kooky. You guys know how to say this one? Kooky. Yeah, Abdullah. For this one, we have to be a little more lazy. Cookie. So lazy face is what I like to call this one. Let me show our social media friends here for that one right there. The bottom one, number 9. Cookie. Super lazy face. Cookie. Okay. So lazy, not any effort. Cookie. And this one right here, it's the kissing motion. Kooky. So you have to make an effort for kooky. She's really kooky, but she's great. Okay, she's my friend, but she's a little bit kooky. Everybody likes her, but she's a little crazy sometimes. But then this one, the junk food is lazy face cookie. So Abdullah, let's get an answer from you on both of these. Let's first hear this one, Abdullah. Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah, and now get lazy for cookie.
Cookie.
Nice job. That was perfect, man. Yvonne, your turn. Start with the lazy one first. Cookie.
Cookie.
Really nice job. And then cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah, I hear a lot of students say to Brittany, for example, Brittany, thank you for bringing cookies to class so frequently. Bringing cookies? She brings crazy people? No, Brittany frequently brings cookies. She brings chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal raisin. She really seems to like cookies a lot, and she brings them to school basically every Monday to share with everybody. So cookies are delicious junk food. Cookie means someone's a little bit, woo, okay. For example, you can see the trolley station out there. Do you guys ever see any kooky people at the trolley station? In this one, no. But if you go downtown, you'll see some kooky people at the trolley station. You'll be like, okay, thanks. So kooky means a little bit crazy. One more time, you guys. Let's hear it from both of you. Let's hear ooh, ooh, ooh. Kooky.
Cookie.
Yeah, and now the one we have to practice today, and you're both doing a great job. Lazy face, cookie.
Cookie.
Really nice pronunciation, you guys. Very good. Okay, again, friends watching and learning around the world, please click the share button. Give this class to your friends. And I'd love if you added a comment to say hi from your country. Let's see if TikTok is doing okay. Oh, yeah, TikTok's doing great. Hey, TikTokers, thanks for watching. Cool. I see a lot of y'all are joining, waving, adding comments. I love it, you guys. Okay, let's review these quickly. And then we will do the telephone game. And after that, we will do the conversation activity. So a male bird, right? But also a bad word. You'll have to look it up. I'm not going to explain the bad word. But the basic, Abdullah's laughing over here. It's a male chicken, and it wakes you up in the morning making that loud sound. Okay, this one is, single finger, everybody, cock.
Cock.
Nice. This one here is the soda, perhaps the most popular soda in the world. That one is oh. So put up one finger, touch your nose and lip, pull them down. Coke.
Coke.
Very good pronunciation, guys. Here, when the water is 3 meters, 10 meters, 50 meters into the water, that water is high tongue, deep.
Deep.
Yeah. Abdullah, let's hear it. Deep.
Deep.
Yeah. And then here, the liquid that we put on our French fries, maybe our mozzarella sticks or our chicken, it is low tongue. Breathe out. Duh.
Dip.
Dip.
Very nice. The person who rides a horse in races is jockey.
Jockey.
Good. And then this is the dry beef. Jerky.
Jerky.
Very nice. And here we have something not expensive is high tongue, cheap.
Cheap.
And then low tongue and breathe out. Chip.
Chip.
Really good job, dudes. And the last one, this is kind of a new word for a lot of people, and this is a hard one to pronounce unless you practice well. Good job, guys. This one is a crazy person, a little bit funny, like, oh, okay, kind of strange. This one is cookie.
Cookie.
And then a delicious sugar snack that we bake with chocolate chips or peanut butter. Lazy face. Cookie.
Cookie.
Cookie. Let's hear it, Abdullah. Cookie.
Cookie.
You did it perfectly. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're going to do the pronunciation telephone game. It's the most popular one we do because it's pretty simple. I'm going to give you guys a telephone number. I like to use the example of my dad's office number. I will always remember my dad's office number. I'd like you to get a pen and some paper out, or pencil and some paper. Abdullah, if you need any, I've got
Oh, yeah, I have
you have some? Okay. Yeah, and you can always input it to your phone. That's what I think Yvonne is going to do. So when you're watching and listening to my dad's phone number on the socials, I'd like you to put them in the comments what you think my dad's phone number is. So before we start my dad's phone number, let me give some examples. If I say the word jockey, you're going to write which number?
4.
4. Yeah. If I say chip, which number?
7.
Yeah. So when I say the word, you're going to write the number. Some people ask, what's this? That's a 0. Okay. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So 0 is this one here. Okay, here comes my dad's office phone number. It is Chip, Cock, Chip, Jockey, Jockey 2 times, Deep, Dip, Chip, Deep, Cookie. Okay. Yvonne, what do you think my dad's office phone number was?
It's 707
Uh-huh.
552 3729.
Couple mistakes in there. Yeah, Abdullah, what do you think?
717 446 446 3729.
3729. Good job on the last 4. Couple little mistakes from both of you guys, but you were very close. The phone number again was Chip, Cock, Chip. So which number was it for the first 3? Chip, Cock, Chip.
707.
707. Not Coke, Abdullah. 707. Here we go. Then it's Jockey, Deep. What do you think, guys? Jockey, Deep.
442.
442. And then you guys were both right on the final 4 numbers. Dip, Chip, Deep, Cookie. What's the final 4 numbers?
3729.
Good job. Yeah, so my dad's phone number at his office was 707-442-3729. So with a couple mistakes, we fixed them. You guys did a great job. Now it's your turn to give your phone number, either your number here in the USA or your number back in your home country. You decide. But we're just going to use good, clear pronunciation to tell the other students and me what your phone number is. Okay, so again, TikTokers, social media, I want you to add it in the comments, okay? I want to find out if you got the answers right. I can come back later and check if you got the answers right. I see some great comments there. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, someone said fantastic on YouTube. I like it. Thanks, you guys. Who wants to go first? Yvonne, are you ready to be the first one?
I'm ready.
Okay, let me, all right. Okay. Is this going to be a U.S. number or a number from Russia?
US
Okay, so again, Yvonne, loudly, slowly, and clearly. Here we go. Get ready, everybody. I hope to see your answers in the chats. Here we go.
Okay, let's start. Chew. Jockey. Chew. Dip. Cheap. Chip. Jerky. Dip. Jockey. Jockey.
Complete.
That's it.
Nice job. Abdullah, what do you think Yvonne's phone number is?
747 367 4344.
I have 2 differences from that. I have 747-367-5345. Some differences?
But everything 5.
It's all 5s. Oh, so not 4s.
Last four. 5, 3, 5, 5.
5355. Jerky, dip, jerky.
Yeah,
Okay.
jerky.
So 747-367-5355. Okay, so let's work on the 5s and the 4s, right?
Uh-huh.
I thought I heard jockey,
Me too.
but we got to do the lips forward and open. Yvonne, give us jerky.
Jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky. Delicious, unhealthy, and expensive. Okay. All right. So good job. Everything else was great. The 5 and the 4 are the things we got to work on there. So that sound is a common challenge for a lot of students. So That sound takes a lot of practice, and I know you can do it. I've heard you do it already. You're going to be great. All right, Abdullah, now it's your turn. Is it going to be a U.S. number or a Saudi number?
I will put US number.
Got it. Okay, so remember loudly, slowly, and clearly, okay? Here we go. Let's hear it.
Cookie,
Nice.
jerky, cocky, dip, cookie, cool cocky, cock, jockey, again, jockey,
Thank you.
cookie,
Okay, nice. I had just a couple ones that were questionable and otherwise very clear. Yvonne, what do you think Abdullah's number is?
Maybe 858-389-0559.
0559.
A couple differences?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 958-398-0449.
It's correct. It was one mistake.
One mistake. All right, what is the number then, Abdullah? Tell us.
858
858.
398
Uh-huh.
1449.
1449. Okay. So good job. That means the 8 and the 9 are the difficult ones. So remember, this one is the kissing motion. Cookie. That's it. Good job. You were kind of saying, ah, oh. We just got to go, ooh, kooky. She's kooky, but I like her. She's funny, okay? So you think about a lot of comedians. They tell jokes on stage. They are kooky. And Jim Carrey, for example, the actor, is kooky. He's a funny guy. You laugh at him. And then this one here, you did a really good job with the number 9, Abdullah. I heard you do a great job going, for cookie. So the 8 and the 9 were the challenging ones. So one more time, Abdullah. Let's hear you do cookie.
Cookie.
Very good. And over here, what is it?
Cookie.
Nice. Good. So you got to go extra lazy right here. And for this one, it's the kissing motion. Ooh. And then the 0 and the 1. I thought it was 0449. You said it's 1449. So Abdullah, I thought I heard you say cock, but you need to do coke. Okay, so let's hear it, Abdullah, for our number 1, coke.
Cock.
Yeah, and then cock.
Cock.
Nice. This one here, pull your nose and look down a little more, coke. Coke.
Coke.
That's better. Good work. That's an improvement. They were a little close a moment ago, but when you do it's much more clear. Okay? All right. That's the end of the pronunciation class for the video. We're going to do a conversation class next, working together. I'm going to talk with these guys. We're going to use the vocab. So this is what the activity will be. But if you want to be part of it, you got to come to Connect English and join us here at school and learn like Yvonne and Abdullah are going to do. We're going to do a quick review of the vocabulary, and then we'll finish the video part of the class. So up here, a male bird and a male chicken, right? We say in English, cock-a-doodle-doo. In Spanish, it's kiki-kiki. And I think in Korean, it's kokyo or kokoriko. Okay, this one is cock. Got it. And this one here is coke. Good. And here we have deep.
Deep.
Good. And then low tongue and breathe out.
The
Very good job, guys. This one is the little guy who rides horses really fast. Jockey.
jockey.
Good. And for this one, we had some difficulty with this today. Remember, push your lips forward and open. Jerky.
Jerky.
Really good. Not expensive. This one is high tongue. Cheap.
Cheap.
Yeah. Do you have any cheap sunglasses? I only buy cheap sunglasses. I don't buy expensive sunglasses because you lose them and you break them. So I only buy cheap sunglasses. All right. And this one here, usually made of corn, sometimes of potato. Chip.
Chip.
Nice job, dudes. And then this last one was difficult too. Kissing motion. Cookie.
Cookie.
Good. And then lazy face for the delicious dessert. Cookie.
Cookie.
Nice job, guys. Okay, cool. So we will now finish the class on social media. Let's hear a bye world from Abdulela, Yvonne, and me. Okay, we're going to say bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye, world.
Bye world. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, share this class. Even after it's live, if you share it with your friends and they open it, they can still watch it. Or they can come subscribe and they can watch this class for free every Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm thankful for you, our fans all around the world. I'm thankful for these students here at Connect English, Abdulela and Yvonne, for showing up today, making it a great class. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate you. We're going to end the stream on the socials here. Great.